It turns out I have a butler named Alondra. She has taken the initiative to renovate my Poke estate for my use as I'm taking on the Machian Gym Challenge. Essentially, it's an interactive box system. Seriously though, how rich am I? I made my way to the new town Feebasfin where I caught myself a Machian Wurmple. I named it Mist and replaced Ralt for it. I headed north of the town, and as I was battling the trainers, Krabby evolved into a Kingler and Wurmple evolved into a Machian Cascoon. I also caught a Machian Centret on the route which I named Astral, replacing my Trapinch for it. As I'm about to enter the next town, this mysterious trainer stops me and blocks my way, only moving aside if I beat her in battle. I do just that, and she doesn't really give me much information to work with, so for now, I just forget about her and move on. I decide to help out the town a bit by helping the people and Pokemon out. There's this guy who somehow has an Alpha Alolan Graveler in his home, so I help him out by defeating it. There is also an apartment building here where at the top floor, Absol here seems to be fighting with an Alpha Absolus, which is essentially a Mega Absol. I decide to help the Absol out, and together with Absol, Cascoon, Goldeen, and Kingler, I managed to take out the Absolus. I didn't expect to be getting the feels from a Pokemon game, especially this early on, but Absol here seems to have been scared of the Absolus, and as I pet it on its head and decide to catch it, it forms a faint smile. That is so heartwarming. I named it Blade, the name being inspired by the return of Blade in Deadpool and Wolverine, where Wesley Snipes returns to his Blade character. I replaced Litwick for it as I head towards the gym. Gym leader time, this time specializing in poison and fire types. It was an end-to-end battle and certainly not like my first gym fight where I won without losing a single Pokemon. This fight ended with only Riolu and Kingler surviving, the latter nearly about to go down to poison damage. It is what it is, and with that victory I get my second gym badge, a battle report, and a team snapshot. I leave the gym as my brother Zane calls me and does his usual trash talk, saying I won't make it to where he is and eventually hanging up the phone.